All right, welcome. So I'm going live and I'm just gonna be doing a little painting today. If you tuned in last week, here's how the paintings from last week turned out. Let me show you. So here's the first one. This one turned out pretty good. I just have to glaze it and then it'll look really, really shiny. But this is the one we did last week. And here's the other one we did last week. I have to clean up the edges. But these are the two I did last week when I went live. So yeah, this is what we did last week. And they came out really, really well. I prefer this one. But I do like the fall colors of this one. So this week, we are going to do something with a whole bunch of colors. Look what we got here. We got some reds, oranges, green, blues. Oh, you can see everything right here. So this is what we'll be working with this week. Okay? So I really don't know which direction I want to take this painting. I have two canvases, so I'll be doing this one first, and then I have a canvas right here of a painting I did like a year ago, and I did not like the way it turned out. So I don't believe in wasting canvases, so I'm not going to waste this canvas. I will redo this one after we do this. So these are the colors I'm working with. It's been a while since I did like a flip cup pour, so I think that's what I'm going to do today. And a flip cup pour is literally when you fill up the paint, flip the cup over, open it, and see what you get. We really don't know what it will look like, but that's all the fun of the flip cup pour, okay? All right, so let's get into it. First things first, we're gonna start pouring the paint, okay? I already pre-mixed it. Hopefully it's not too thick. And let's just go in with the colors. I like to just go right on in. Let's add some orange. But between each layer, I like to do a layer of black. That way, the colors aren't muddled together. So we'll see how this turns out. I do this technique when I do my galactic pours that look really like space aged. So this is one of my favorite techniques. And anybody can do it. So let's add some green, some more black. If you're watching, give me a thumbs up or leave me a nice little comment. What's my favorite color? My favorite color in general is green. I just love green. It's nature, it's wellness, it's money. Green is my favorite color. Thanks for asking. Okay, so I'm gonna add some blue in here too. Like I said, I like to go in between with a bit of black. And I kind of have a lot of colors today. Like I said, last week I would prefer to have more paint than not enough. Because once you make the pour and you have to start stretching it, it like takes away from the painting. So I'd rather have more and let it dry for a few days than not enough. I'm gonna add some white in there too. That's a titanium white. Add a little bit of black. And let's just go back in with each color one more time, okay? Yes, green is beautiful. It's my favorite. All right, a little orange. And as you see, I'm not really being very neat about this. It's not gonna it turns out different every time you do it anyway, so it's no use in trying to be neat and cute about it. Let's add a little black just to break up the color. Oh, I hope this turns out good because I have not done this technique in a while, so bear with me, okay? All right, we're almost done. And there we go, okay. One more black. All right, y'all, we about to do it. Y'all ready? Let's see. So I put the tape around the perimeter of the canvas because I hate when I waste paint. Sometimes when you do fluid pours and acrylic pours, the paint will just fall right over the side. And I like to save as much paint as I can. So here we go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, okay. Here we go. Whew, okay. Now you have some artists, they like to poke little holes into it and let it slide on its own. Because this is like a thick plastic cup, I'm not gonna do that. So let's just wish for the best. Here we go. Okay. 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 Like the colors, it's looking very galactic, like I like, very space-like. And let's move it around. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay. I'm gonna move it a little closer to the camera so you can see. Look at that. Oh, this is so satisfying. Look at the details with the little specks of the color. And so we're just gonna, I'm sorry, the light is down here. So we're just gonna stretch this out. Look how pretty that is. And to be honest, I could have went with more paint. The paint's a little thicker than I usually like it, but that's okay. It does look like the galaxy. It totally does. That's why these are some of my favorite types of pours to do. It's called the flip cup pour. And this looks very space-like and dreamy. And I've sold a bunch of these because a lot of people like the galactic look as well. Okay. This is my favorite part. It's just so very satisfying. And you see how I put the paint around the perimeter so that it's not all wasting. Because if I didn't, it would just spill right over the side. So let's get some more over here in this corner. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in. It means a lot. Last week I was having a lot of technical difficulties. I was today too, so I thank y'all for tuning in. So see, it's a lot more blue than I anticipated, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. I do want to get a little more paint in this corner right here. So we're going to go down a little bit. Just going to hold it down some. That way it just stretches a little bit. Okay. All right, so here we go. This is the final work. What do you think? I wish there was a little more black over here to even it out, but I'm not mad at it. It does look galactic. Look at these little splashes of hot pink in here. That looks really cool. So I really love this. What do y'all think? What do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot too. And so I'm going to let this dry. These acrylic pours take a long time to dry. But that's okay because it keeps the integrity of the color and everything like that. So I'm going to keep this around the edges and let it dry. I'm going to sit it out of frame. But look how like all these little bubbles are popping up with the color around it. So hopefully it dries just like this. And I don't know, maybe if you guys continue to tune in, I might do like a giveaway. Every week I go live, I'll like give away a piece or something like that. Let me know. Yes, this is really, really beautiful. You got to do it with your daughter. Yes, this will be great for the children will love this because it doesn't really take too much technical skill. Really, with acrylic pouring, all you have to do is have an eye for color and just get your consistency correct with the paint. That's all. So, all right, I'm going to move this one out of frame in a minute, and then I'll show. We'll use the rest of the paint that we have to do another type of pour because I think we got plenty of paint left for now. I do need a little more black, so I'm going to get some more black paint, mix that up really quick. While you guys check this one out and let me know what you think. Show me some love in the comments. Give me some thumbs up, some likes, and yeah. Oh, and look how pretty the inside of the cup looks. You see all of that good stuff in the corner. Looks so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some more black paint really quick, and then we're gonna start the other canvas that I have. And make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate everybody watching on this beautiful Sunday. So I'm gonna do some art, do another canvas, and then I'm out of here because Sunday nights we have 90 Day Fiance. Got to get the kids ready for school and all of that stuff. So I really thank y'all for tuning in, and I really appreciate it. So let me mix this up, and then we'll get started on the next piece. Yeah, I really like this. And the more it sits, the more some of the colors from the bottom start to pop up. You know, when we first did the pour, all these little cells weren't here. So to see these pop up as it kind of starts to oxidize is pretty cool. All right. Sorry, I had to mix this up really quick because we were running out of black. All right, so I'm gonna move this one out of frame so it can dry, and then we can redo this old canvas that I really wasn't feeling too much. I better be really careful. And all of my windows are closed while I'm letting this dry because I learned the hard way. A few years ago, I had a painting that was really, really beautiful. I really loved the way it looked. And I let it dry with the windows open, thinking that like it'll dry faster, but it changed the whole look of the painting. So I came back like 3 days later, and though the painting was beautiful and it's still one of the ones I get the most compliments on, that is not how I intended for the painting to look. So I learned from then, just let it dry, even if it takes a little longer. Let it dry with the windows closed because the wind will have an effect on how the painting dries. So this one, I'm not crazy about it. I mean, I like it, but it's not my best work. It was way too much red and the brown muddled with the black. So what I'm gonna do for this one, because I'm gonna use the rest of the colors I have left from the pour I just did. I'm going to paint this canvas black, but I'm just gonna do around it because the paint is gonna cover all of this anyway. But I just want to be sure that no spot goes missed. So because the majority of the painting is going to be black, I'm just going to cover the perimeter with black real quick. It's gonna come together. So it looks a little rough right now, but relax. It'll look good. Watch. And so the style that I'm gonna do this one in right here is called a puddle pour. I did a puddle pour last week when I went live, and you're basically puddling the paint on top of each other. So it sounds like what it is. So let me just finish this perimeter, and then we'll get into the puddle pour section, okay? And I'll just do the edges like around here. I'll do that later. Okay, almost done. Okay, one more time. I know it's not the neatest thing right now, but I just simply want to just cover the sides. That's all. And then you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? So this one, it might be minimal tilting of the canvas. We're gonna see. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so this one, doesn't really matter, so let's just go. So when I say puddle pour, this is what I mean. You're puddling the colors into each other. And then let's do a white. Definitely I'm going to need more white, but that's okay. Like that, okay? Watch. Now let's go on with the orange. Let's do a little white here. And let's do the yellow. Let's do the black. And then go back in with the white. You might have to make some more white really quick, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna put some black in the middle. And then let's go to the green. And you see the colors are starting to puddle together, a puddle port. Oops. It's okay. We'll fix that up. Okay, so let's see. Let's go in with some blue. I really went overboard with the orange right here. Did a little too much orange, but that's okay. Live in your lane. Make some more white. I'm low on the white paint. Alright, see how it's already starting to melt together? Just wait. It's gonna look really, really good. And then I want to do this on a much larger scale too. So my next huge painting might be something like that. Something like this. But wait, all this red is going to be out of the way in a minute. So let's mix this up. Okay, so we got more white. Alright, what else do we need? Let's go in with this dark blue. We can do the dark blue over here. And then a purple. There's a purple over here too. This pinkish fuchsia. Some more white in here. Okay, and then let's see what else. Let's go back in with some more black. I went ham with the orange right here, so I'm going to add some more black to even that out. And then let's do some more. Let's address this side of the canvas. Okay. Woo. This is actually like a little workout. Okay. So we'll do some black here. I might need to go in and get some more black too. And let's do, each color we'll do twice. Do a little bit of orange this time because I went ham with the orange over here. And More black. Hold on. Bear with me. What do y'all think of it so far? How's it coming along? What do you think? Let me know. Sorry, got a little paint on the floor. Can't have that. That's a no-no. Alright, so we're gonna mix this black up and finish what we're working with. See, it's coming together, right? You get the vision. Okay. And then next week, when y'all tune in, I'll show you how the paintings from this week came out and all of that. Okay. Thank you, Caspian215. Alright, so where we at? Where were we? Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, but let's put the other green over here. A little piece of black right here, but that actually looks okay. And we'll go on with the blue. We'll put the other blue. Let's put the other blue over here. No, over here. And then while we're at it, we'll add some of the black here. Oh wait, the white. And add a little more black. Then we'll do the blue. Hold on. Ooh. Alright. Let's do the blue down here. And let's see. Let's go in with the let's do this purple right here. So a little black. So, you know, we basically covered all of the monstrosity that was underneath. Okay, purple. Now let's do, pink is over here, so let's maybe do it down here. Let's do it, I don't know, maybe right here. Let's go right here. Or maybe not, because the blue is up here. So we'll do blue here and pink somewhere. We have to do each color twice. So we could do the pink right here. I like it to just look a little balanced, you know? I don't want to do pink here because this pink is right here. So let's do cha-cha-cha. Let's do the pink down here. I know it's going to be a little close to the edge, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Let's put white in this one right here because we're practically almost out of white. And let's do some white here. Alright, we're done with the white. Okay, and then let's see, some of these have black in them, some of them have white, but I want to balance this out. This has too much black over here, too much white over here. So go in with black right here. And then, maybe black right here. Okay, so we can stretch it or we can leave it like this. What do y'all want? I mean, what do y'all think? I just want to cover that. Should we stretch it or no? Let me know in the chat. Should I shift it over a little bit and move it, or should we leave it like this? This looks pretty abstract. I like it like this, but we can take a chance and stretch it out and see. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Give me a thumbs up too if you're watching or tuned in at any point. Leave it be? Caspian215 says leave it be. I like it like this too, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is just put a layer of black around just to cover the parts of red that are peeking out. Just a little bit of black. Oops. And clean it up with the paintbrush a little bit. Cover up that white too. I like that right there. So let's see. I had the cutest denim apron. I do not know what happened to it. It was a painting apron. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it in a while. And it was so cute. Okay. So here is the puddle pour. What y'all think about the puddle pour? I like it like this now. I have stretched it before, but I actually like the way it looks like this. It's a little more abstract. I'm just trying to stretch out the black paint a little bit so there aren't two different types of black in the background. So let me just do this around the ends of it and then go from there. I like it. Yeah, I like this a lot. If I don't sell this one, I might put this one up in my house. Yeah. I like it. I like it. So we have some extra paint. So what we can do is use this extra paint. Alright, so I'm going to try to carefully move this and let it dry. And then let's see what we can do with this remainder of paint because I don't like wasting paint. So, give me a second. Let's move this out the way first and foremost. Oh yeah, that looks really good. So let's move this out the way. Okay, so let's use the remainder of this paint and just do one more. We might as well since we're here, right? So here's another canvas that I did and I didn't like the way it turned out. I mean, it's not bad, but all of the colors are way too dark. It's not really too much definition between the colors and I think it could just be better. So we're going to do a Dutch pour on this one. So a Dutch pour is very similar to the flip cup pour. The flip cup pour, you're flipping the cup. The Dutch pour, you're putting every thing in the same cup, like similar, but you're pouring it like that, okay? We could do a puddle pour too, but I prefer to do those on square canvases. And maybe we could do that next week in a tree ring pour. There's so many different types of pours that you can do. So first let's change this music. And then let's do it. Okay. So let's just go in. So I'm just trying to use up these paints. So then we have a lot. And I just love fluid art. It's not the only form of art that I do. I doodle, I draw, I paint. I really prefer abstract art. But I just love fluid art because anybody can do it. And it's just fun to make a mess. And a lot of times the mess can come out very beautifully. So I'm just going to use up all of these colors I have. That's the last of the orange. The last of the blue. Practically the last of the black. I don't want to try to make that black stretch. Purple, gonzo, yellow, green, red. So this is plenty for this canvas. And I have a little baby canvas right here too. This one, I want to get rid of this one too. And then we got left is this pink. Now what I should do, because I don't want this, I want to make this paint stretch. I literally only have a cup between these two canvases. So what I'm going to do is, same thing I did for that first painting we did. Excuse the sound. I'm going to take the corners so that the paint doesn't waste and just slide. You understand what I'm saying? The tape acts as a barrier so that the paint doesn't go to waste. So move this over. This already looks so pretty in the cup. Excuse the sound. Alrighty. Let's move this little baby canvas out the way. And I like those little ones because I can use them for, you can cut them off of the board and use them for like magnets for your refrigerator, little gifts. Like they come in handy. And so we're almost done taking this one up. Because I just don't want to waste any precious paint that we have, okay? Alright, there we go. Not the best, but it'll do. So, y'all ready? Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. First I thought it was too much green, but I like the hot pink inside of it. bouncing back and forth to keep the integrity of the colors. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. So, I have some more paint, so let's add a little more to the bottom. And we can just play with it. Because I want to leave some paint for this other canvas we have. There we go. Way better than the first, than how this canvas looked originally. Love it. That's so pretty. Look at that. I'll give you a close up. How pretty is that? That looks so much better. That looks so much better. It's gonna take forever to dry, but that's okay. Look at all the pretty colors. Look, the hot pink popping out from the bottom, the black mixed with the orange. That is really cute. All right, last but not least, let's just use the last bit of paint that we have on this little canvas right here. And I'm just going to do circles. Turn the light over here so we can see. And I'm just gonna do this in circles until the whole canvas is covered. There we go. And then just let it come down and cover the rest of the canvas. I should be using gloves, but you know, it's okay. And then we're gonna cover the edges. There we go. And that's that. There we go. So yeah, today we did 4 acrylic pours. And I will try to download this live and chop it up into different videos so anybody missed it, they can come to my page and watch and see. But thank you for everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate it. And God willing, I will be doing this every Sunday. Some art and chill time, you know. And let me know if you have any color requests, anything like that. This is so satisfying. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, feel free to share, and I will be doing a giveaway pretty soon. And look, let's just get a close-up before we go. Let's just do a quick little close-up. Look how pretty. Look at that. Ooh, it's so cute. Yeah, that looks really nice. So thank you for everybody who tuned in, and I will check you next week, all right? Take care. God bless.